Hello, family and friends. Welcome to Jewel's Creations and our new budgeting system. Okay, I survived the first week. It was a little bumpy. I spent more. Well, not more, but we did have a little two hiccups, but it's okay. I was trying to record and then edit, but it's not going to work because it says I'm out of space, so it's okay. So, what I did, okay, I started at the end of July, August. So what I did is I just put August 2018, groceries, other. On the side of this, it has the dates of the weeks 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Sorry, you guys just left me a message. Okay, I'm trying to get you guys on my couponing and stuff, but it's not going to happen. Okay, so um, this is a thing. I started this and I'm going to give credit to who credit is to. And I might not look at you because camera's on this side. I just like to look straight. I don't know. Okay. I started this journey with Jordan Page. And I'm not saying I'm not going to go back to her. I started it. I love it. The only thing is now I started to watch Dave Ramsey. He is awesome, awesome. And I'm just listening to a lot of his videos. I will go back to Jordan Page. So those are the two people that I would highly suggest. Okay. The difference between Jordan and Dave Ramsey is that Jordan is okay with you guys using credit cards after you're out of debt, right? Like a credit card and all these bank accounts, which I've never went in depth with that because why so many bank accounts? I don't understand that. Okay. And maybe I don't understand because I never did her class. But Dave Ramsey is like, pay everything off, do an emergency fund of $1,000 and get out of debt first, and then you accumulate everything else. Okay? So I'm happy to say that by the end of this month, we will be down to one credit card, one personal loan, of course, our house mortgage, but in our extra little bills that we have, like our cell phone and stuff like that, and one big credit card, which is about $12,000 to $13,000, I want to say. Okay, so if that credit with that big credit card and the personal loan, I want to say that we have. Let me look because I have a tally here. So let's say 13,000 and almost 7,000. So that's like $20,000 in two credit cards. Okay, so that's where we're at, and that's just the truth. People are in debt because they use credit cards, because they use cards to purchase stuff. Buy now, pay later, whatever. Okay, so this is what I did. Very simple, you guys. Sorry for my chicken scratch. I think in the future what I'm going to do is I am going to write this down, right? My tally in an index card. I think that's going to be the best way to do it. And that way I don't run out of space here. And then I have 4 of those cards. So in every index card, I will attach this to that. Okay? Staple it together. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because that's the best way. And I am using my debit card to purchase my stuff anyways, but I still need to have a tally. So every time I go grocery shopping. Okay. Or whatever I need. Okay. So I started with $200 for groceries and $200 for other groceries. Put the date here, the year here, and on the sides is the let's say for me, I put 8/2 to 8/8, which was yesterday, and today I'm starting a new one. 8/9 to 8/15, 816 to 823 and 823 to 829. That's how I did the sides. Okay, so you can't see it very well. See if I could focus a little bit better for you guys to see. Okay, there you go. And let me see if I could focus a little bit better for you guys to see my tally. Okay. All right. I'll explain it to you. All right. When I was at 157.88 and I had the $200 for the meat, I had to borrow from other, right? $42.15. So that made it $200 even. Then I took off the $200 because that's what I did. And that made it 0. Okay? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have 4 receipts. And I have 5. Why? I have 5, so let me check. Sorry about this, you guys. Let me just... Well, I could check later, but... Well, I want to check now because I want to make sure that if I have to borrow from over here, I can let you guys know what I'm doing. And this would be such... Oh, I know what. Because one of them is duplicate from... I got it. One of them is duplicate from the thrift store. So, that's why. It's... Wait, no, it's not. Thrift store is over there. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay, I didn't put the food in here, the 681, which I thought I did. Okay. I didn't put the food there. So I'm going to have to borrow 681 from over here, which is fine because I still have a little bit, but then I have to add. Sorry, you guys, my receipts are plus 6.81. Is that what it was? Yep. Okay. So that just changes my total on my receipts because okay. A lot of 3s in here. All right, you guys. So it was supposed to be 346.56, but I added 681, so it's 353.37. Okay. What I'm gonna do over here on the other side of the envelope, because I just put August 2018, I'm just gonna put how much I spent on for this week, and that way I kind of have a tally per week, and then I'm going to try to go under every time if I can. But if I don't, it's okay. Okay, so you see that I almost did everything from the other side with my grocery. And again, you could borrow side to side, right? But never under. Don't do that. And that's Jordan Page's suggestion, and I suggest the same thing. Okay, so for the other one, right? Let me clear this up. I had 164, and this was from a thrift store that I went, and I got some good stuff because I'm going to try to make some DIYs. And it was a good price. Everything was like, well, the home decor was, what was it? And I bought some stuff for my daughter as well. So this is why it was a little bit more. So use your computer if you can, okay, guys? Let me make sure, because I thought I had another one for my daughter. It's like $5. Let me add the $5 only because I know wait, unless I took it over here. Okay, hold on. I think I did take it out. Let me just keep it as it is. Okay. So on this one is, because I'm going to confuse myself. and I'm not going to do very well. Okay. So on this one is 53.78. So I hope I didn't go over. Okay. So because I borrowed, so at the end of the day, I had 104.04 on my other, right? Because I borrowed. But now I got to take off $6.81. So now my leftover on this one is 97.23, which it doesn't sound right. So I gotta do the math again, okay? Because it doesn't sound right. Okay. I don't think that sounds right. Let me do. Okay. Because it would have been $400. Okay, I'm not very good with math, you guys, so please don't quote me on this stuff. That's not what I want to do. I was like adding all these numbers without the periods, so I'm sorry. Okay, so according to my calculations from here and here, I went over $7.15. I shouldn't have went over, okay? So I went over, so I'm going to put it right here. $7.15. That's not good, you guys. Okay. But for my first week, I think we did pretty good. Okay? So I'm going to tap myself for that. Because it wasn't that much. And that was only because of the $40. If we wouldn't have spent that $40, we would have been under. And I'm going to try not to ever go over. Ever. Maybe if I wouldn't have went to the thrift stores, I would have, not maybe, I would have saved. I would have been right on the budget, okay? But because it's already the next week, I'm okay with that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll that over to this week, and I'm going to really tighten my budget. And remember, this week it'll be only $100 for each, for other and groceries. Okay, now for this envelope, right, August 2018, I put miscellaneous and bills, okay? And I have to be more specific on this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a card. I just went blank for my credit cards. And again, after the end of this month, we will be out of 2 credit cards, which I'm thankful. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys don't know how happy I am. Because we've done this before where we paid off our credit cards and then we rang them up again. But my mentality was, I'm going to pay it off, but I'm not going to do that again, you guys. I am not. I am focused, and I'm going to do this, and I am determined. So on the miscellaneous, let me just show you what I did on the miscellaneous. And I wrote miscellaneous, that way we know what it is. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Okay. Well, I'm going to write, because it's going to get confused, but it's just because this one is just miscellaneous on like, on this one it's going to be like, okay, school clothes, school supplies, stuff like that. And then gas, well, gas will go on the bills, right? But I don't have a real budget for that one because that's the 70% that you're supposed to be living off. Okay? So, like the gas is, I'm going to put it under bills because that is constantly. So, we did, like, I'm putting, like, if it's mine, I'm putting an E. If it's my husband's, I'm putting a B. That way, at the end of the month, I kind of know kind of roughly how much we're spending on gas for his job, and then how much I'm spending on gas for our home. And I know I gassed up already twice, but that's because we went to Modesto twice, for in like a church event that we had. But the other ones are, like I said, for school supplies and everything else. So, okay. So let me show you. And I'm not going to tell you, like, how much of the gas we're using or whatever, because I don't know yet for the month. So, again, right here, this is what I did. And I might change it only because. So, gas, credit cards, bills. Okay? I just kind of like, so right here, I'm putting all the gas, what we put there. This is like the credit cards, and I should not show you who I'm with. And then this right here is like our tithes, our offerings. I'm kind of trying to put like how much weekly my husband will puts out there, what I put monthly, because my check is monthly. And then if we do extra, like we did a love offering, and then we did just offering, because the Bible talks about tithe and offering besides. So we did a love offering and offering. So I'm kind of trying to keep tabs on that, just not because of anything, because we get it by the end of the year, which is fine. But yeah. And I was thinking about the $7.15. I'm not going to worry about that, because then I have to do a whole thing of budgeting again, write everything down, and I'm not going to do that. I'm just not going to waste my time on that. That's pity. I know that it's going to be important. If I start doing that, it's going to harm us, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try not to, like, really be under instead of over. All right. So that's my budgeting thing. Again, our budget for other and groceries was supposed to be $400. We did $407.15. I still think that's awesome. Because now I know what a budget. Again, I have to look at the ads to see where things are at. I know my husband told me about something that was going to be on sale. Yesterday, he wanted me to go get it, and I'm like, no, babe, we are in a budget. He's like, but they're $5 for $1, and I'm like, it doesn't matter. It's probably going to be there for the whole week. I'm gonna wait. So if it's I know it is. I'm gonna go probably today. I'm gonna look at the ads, just go through them and just look at what I think I need to get. I'm gonna make a list. That's another thing. Make a grocery list of the things that you need. That way you just go and you pick that up, and you're not trying to get something else. And look at the ads. Circle the what's in the ads. And I want to say that these are the ads for this week. And I think this is what my husband was talking about, but I'm not sure. So just kind of go through your ads and, check and see what's on sale. There's also, sometimes you're going to get coupons on stuff. Sometimes it's not worth anything. Like this furniture thing, I will throw it away, or I will use it when I paint stuff, just to kind of keep it there. But I'm trying to just really get rid of stuff, so I'm not going to do that. But that's what you should do. I will do another video about that, just so you guys could see how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to let you guys go. Remember, the decisions you make today will not just affect you, but those that love you and surround you. So look for my next video that I'm going to do, what I'm thinking I'm going to go buy. And then I will do another video of the stuff that I did buy and how much I spent just in this one time that I go today. Whether if I go to Costco and I go to this place where my husband wants me to get this deal. And if I get anything else, I will let you guys know if I find something very inexpensive. I will let you guys know as well. So remember, the decisions you make today will not just affect you, but those that love you and surround you. So make good choices. I'm trying to look at the camera, you guys. Bye. Be blessed.